Maybe. Maybe I can do what I want. There it is. Okay. Okay. Now we're actually back. Sorry for the craziness there. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Perhaps YouTube is cursed. Okay. We'll call that one good. So that's those two. At least jump. Right side Mario's just barely across the third, so right there. So shoulder left, right side Mario's just barely across past the tip of the rightward facing. And then between the two, right? Okay. Process on the platform before. I might want to change my visual on this. Let me get my other save state. This is not a good one for what I want. Is there a... like I want a height rather than actually maybe it's fine. Debatable. Okay, I'll leave it for now and hopefully it goes well. Jump from the center of the fourth floor triangle. This shall really jump on the right side of Mario is just barely left of the tip. And it is accurate, I guess. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll do quick thwomp it. Evening, Danilo. Thank you for the good luck. Been kind of a crazy start to stream. All sorts of technical issues, but hopefully we've got everything running smooth again. Okay, so those are all good. I think this was good too. Last time I was pretty happy with how this turned out. The visual cue for how to set up the door, nice. Yeah. Double check the note, make sure it's a max window sofa right side. Mario's in line with the right side of the second tile. Release jumpers for lane up, tap up the door. Tap up to enter the door. Yeah. Okay. And then we got these other two for idle hands. Okay. That's good. And then this. Okay. 1,000 halls, so we're getting close to being able to do things now. Getting through the practice list. Okay, let me just do the thwomp. Oops. One more time. Shall carry. Into. Didn't get it. We got it in the run yesterday. Background, oh god, okay. That's, I know what that means. Because, of course, that should have fixed it. Thank you for the heads up. Like I said, technical issues today. It's a sketch kind of a stream today, apparently. So we got the key jump to our Mecha Koopa key. Intentionally wanted to get back to this. So I only want to do the first several obstacles here. Too lazy to click my save state. That's what happens. Okay, I'll click my save state. So that's all of that. Dodge, door, make a Koopa key, did all that, did all that. Okay. Just escape. And then I can show you guys what I added, what I was working on today. Hello, Pyro. And Stakes, how's it going? Okay. So let me double check the note, make sure it's accurate. I think it is. What? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, that scared me for a second. There's 2 strats called early ball and chain, which I was like, wait, this does not look like the right. Okay. Bottom of the key is in line with the top of the brick at the top window. Yep, that is correct. Okay. So those are all the things. We've changed weather top. So the thing we modified here was instead of spin jumping to bonk the ceiling like this, we're gonna do the left right like that, just run off. And it does get the same time, so that's good. And then this is what you guys didn't see. In Marathon, I did a bunch of optimizations. Now we checked, yeah. So normally what I was doing here was like this. And you can see how you get that wide swing out. So I came up with... get a good version of it. Like that. Might not look like much. I didn't time it, but I know it's cleaner that way. I worked on this as well. So my normal was just to like kind of do that and then a left right there. So what I worked on was... This save state's a little bit weird. Because I have to, like, do that. And then you can see how I got, the no wiggle. So that's a thing there. This guy right here, I was doing a left-right wiggle like that. But I confirmed as long as I land here, you can see the right side of Mario at the tip of the left dark brown diamond. Yo, Tank, thank you for the tier 1 for 31. Appreciate it, man. Let's save another 0.5 exactly. All these things I'm showing combined to save about 0.6, I think. Over my, like, average. Because, like, some of my other strats could still get optimal just out of the blue. But these, guarantee it. Now, so those are, like, the 3, like, minor things. Then we have this one. This is actually probably the scariest. So normally what you do is you go like this. And you can see where the red Koopa is. And you go out like this. With a min-real bounce off of him. Like that, and you angle in there. I'm going to hit the wall to early spawn him, because look how where he is now. It's further to the right. And then get a min bounce with an immediate regrab. And it's very spooky to do that. And then that is another optimization. Now, to be fair, you don't actually need to early spawn him to get the optimal time here, I don't think. I think you can still do that. I just found it was, like, easier, I think, when he was further to the left, but I might have to do some investigation and confirm what I think is easier. Just from, like, a preliminary test, it seemed like it was easier to do it when he was early spawned in. But how's it going, Barnes? Oops. But now that's another important one right there. So there's 2 things coming here at the end. Normally I would hit this guy like this and I would tap left right to get like a slightly slower speed to angle in. Like that, but I came up with that instead. Min-real bounce plus immediate regrab off of the lower Koopa to get up, to get the angle straight into this guy, and then a left-right. And then the next part was from Guilty. So normally we spin and look and see where how late it is by the time we land on that platform. Like that. So you can see you can land earlier like that and jump off. So all that combined, I can get a 227 now in marathon, which is, like you can see right there, 227. Pretty cool. Okay, there was something. So Guilty had reminded me about something. It was that. Do I need to bring this back in? Is there a reason I wasn't doing... I completely forgot about this. Question is, how much does it save? Yo, what's up, Agor? I am trying to stream on YouTube as well. We'll see how that pans out. Here, and you can... There you go. I have no idea if I... how quickly I responded to that message, to be honest. Trying my best over here. Okay. This should be a decent time save. Okay. Yeah, we can use this save state, I think. Okay, so this guy gets centered into the green pipe at 5.6. Sorry, 5.76, and that was 5.8 something. Maybe it was 8.5. So 5.75, 5.85. Give me a few more samples. Confirm that. Yeah, it seems like it's in that ballpark. Oops. That doesn't count. That's bleeding into the strat I'm trying to prove. See, that's... Nice. You don't want to get the frame perfect jump and then lock the camera accidentally. Okay. So, I mean, I'll say 5.7 to 5.85. Okay, so let's get the... do that for the side. Yeah, that's huge. I completely forgot about this, so shoutouts to Guilty for reminding me. Okay, 5.15, 5.3, sure. Okay, let me write this in. What even is this. Is this one? Probably. Hell yeah, Igor, hell yeah. Enjoy the blue wrench, by the way. So what do I want to do with that? Okay, I think I can count this as that. Okay. So we'll call this timer platform wrap. Timer platform wrap. This is in deuce. Timer platform wrap. Saves so 0.4 to 0.7. Okay, so to do this, how do I want to set up the visual on this? I'm trying to watch that. That's probably a bad idea. So you could do the max. That's like very easy if I do that. What if I do the max spin jump? So if I just get through this very quickly and max spin slow fall, looks like that sets it up. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so get through. Initiate the 2 timer platforms as quickly as possible, and then control jump plus fast fall off of the upper timer platform to get down past the raised floor munchers, and then I would say, yeah, so once you control jump and you fast fall, immediately max spin jump plus slow fall upon landing on the lower timer platform. Continue to hold left to wrap back around to the right side of the screen, and then once you get that, max jump plus slow fall, immediately switch to holding right. It's crazy. Oops. Crazy how much that saves. I don't want to get the IL on that now. Okay, we can do that. Let's go here. Do secret. And most likely this also changes my optimal time here. So what I'm going to do before IIL, we're going to confirm. I think that's pretty good. Making sure we know what the optimal... It's a little too greedy there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Got a little lucky that. So what is our 23 here? Maybe a mid? Also curious if... Kind of curious if we can do this. I don't think so. Oh my god, you can, but it's like, it's kind of janky to do it that way. Yeah, you just don't quite have the height. You kind of need to let it wrap back around. Let me tempt this, make sure I don't lose this. Okay. Is that low? Yeah, it's like low. Okay. So this is this one. Okay, now we can try to get the IL here. This should be pretty nice. Thank you, Stars, for the good luck. Adding in a strat that we completely forgot about. A little too amped up now. So we get early saw spawn. We get early platform spawn. With that bonk right there. And then we get, watch this. Early wing block spawn. Good. Okay, we'll take that. Good enough for now. Not necessary. There might be another 2/10 in there, but throw that into the mix there. That's deuce. That's there, and this becomes, so we get 222. So we get to 16 on that now. Crazy, dude. Nice. Okay, so that was one of the things I wanted to look at. That was going to be new. Well, that one's kind of old new. We did the Mirkwood one. We did all of Marathon. And then... Okay, the last two that I'm going to do are both in Weathertop Secret. How about that? Let's just get these out of the way. Wondering if I should be self-dropping, if it was worth it, like that, as opposed, so normally what I do is like that, and we'll have to see if that, some of the craziness there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I got down to the net at 6 point. Well, actually, I don't even go that far, I don't think. Is that a fair? I kind of want to go down there. Oh, that was terrible by me. Maybe I should do centered over this. Is that easy? Is that easy to see? Okay, 2.37. Because I do have to do like a left-right to kind of make sure I grab that. Okay, so it's kind of looking like 2.3 to 2.4. Okay. Oh, I forgot that's where I'm... It's not necessarily a good sign. Oh, that would have been good. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's not much, but that is noticeably faster. Look at that. Much cleaner now. Okay, well, I'll say 2.1 to 2.3 seems to be about it. There's a lot more variance, I think, than the up throw, but it's still better. 2.1 to 2.3. Okay. Let me save this save state. What is this one? Where are you? Weathertop comes here. Secret Weathertop. This is self drop throw block. Weathertop. Self drop throw block. Save 0 to 0.3 seconds. That's what I calculated. Yes. Okay. So to get this, should I hold on to it? No. I think it's pretty much as soon as I grab it, okay. Grab the throw block, immediately turn back to the right, immediately neutral the D-pad plus drop the throw block. Oh, but immediately neutral the D-pad. Release plus regrab, run to drop the throw block. we do that. That one got this one out of the way. Oh, we wanted to check the... That's not the right one. Of course. Oh, maybe that is faster. I did have quite a bit of speed on that. We want to test this out, make sure. So normally what I do is that. One more. Okay, I'm going to say 13.3 to 13.35. I think that's fair. Oops. Something about that does seem like maybe it is faster. Okay, that makes me feel pretty good. So the shell's moving faster, but because we kick it left, it's negating the potential time save. And then we have the added, well, we don't actually have the added risk. Oops. I mean, technically we do have added risk. If I'm going to tap right, I could get an accidental up input, get an up throw. If I jump, I could over jump. So yeah, I don't. Ooh. Well, I might split early. They are close enough that. Maybe I should write that in. That's investigated. We're done with that. And then I wanted to look at the final disco mount. Because I feel like I've done a kind of sketchy job. I remember something like that happened, like That feels more correct. Yeah. So is it from... Yeah, I think that's all you. I think I just go out like most of the way to the edge, like that. Kind of jump into the ceiling, like right there. That's the left side of Mario, left side of that tile on the ceiling, which is 2 away from the platform I was on. Then hook back to the right, hit the wall, and then once I touch the wall, like before I touch the wall, I should neutral the D-pad so I don't hit the spike. And then once I'm under the spikes, then I start holding right. And then with a clean disco like that, I think it does set up the final disco correctly. That's too early. So we will do that. Let me do this. Let's try to make a safe state. Sure I understand the visual cue. So it looks like it's the bottom Mario at the bottom of that block. Look how deep you can get it in there. If I go at the top of the block, maybe that's the safer. So if I do the... Make sure I save the save state. What is this? This is blue shell wiggle, line up against the right wall, and then start holding left when the bottom of Mario is in line with the top of the I'll say brownish block on top of the highest ceiling spike. Quick left, right wiggle. When Mario touches the points. You could probably actually add in a slow fall. There's no reason not. Once we get past the lowest ceiling, doesn't it make sense to slow fall so we can get further to the left before up tossing? I think so. I definitely think so. Start slow falling when Mario is under the ceiling, the low ceiling spikes. Is under the ceiling spikes after the wiggle. Look how far you can get that in there. The further left you can get it, the less the Koopa has to walk, and the Koopa walks very slow. I almost want to do an LIL this, honestly. What is our weather top secret? So we need this. Kind of annoying that we have to go through the end of that screen, overworld, and the transition screen here, but that. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Everything went haywire there. That was a good intro room. Yeah, definitely greeted that net there. What I should do is make a visual cue for that, but I knew it. Oh my god, that's like not even... I should pretty much be home free there at that point, but... Sometimes it's the pain and suffering that is IL hunting. No, you did not just do the greediest thing I've ever seen for no reason. God damn it. I forgot that that's what happens. You gotta make sure you're just patient enough that you let that guy actually get in the shell. And there's no real reason to rush it either, because like getting in the shell animation takes plenty of time that you should be able to move to the left and not like lose any frames. It's a very big window, so. Did composer make this song? That he made House of the Undying. I know that much. As for this song, I'm not sure. Dead. Yeah, that's just gotta get to that spot that the reason I stopped the timer at that one spot when I was timing out the self drop is because that's where you're supposed to do your max jump slow fall from to get over the spike. Like a medium intro room. Cool, 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 cool. Very awesome. This is not a gold anymore, but I just want to just do it. I don't know what low tatting is, but nah, I don't. I like playing the game more than like painstakingly tassing it. Low optimized tool assisted demo. Not sure what that entails exactly. Also, I'm surprised that we just got a 0.4 second gold with super bad blue shell. Okay, like a human theory. I do like the concept of like the human theory task, because the full-blown tasks oftentimes do things that are completely unreasonable. But it's kind of hard to draw the line. As hell. That's terrible. Yeah. Crazy that first one was better than that second one, but both of them had their own mistakes. I want to get one where I feel like I didn't really make a mistake, or like not as big of a mistake. Both of the two I completed were golds essentially compared to my previous gold, but they both had like fairly big mistakes. dude, I'm choking at that blue shell part. It's in my head. I did. 0 up to 0.3. So depending on how clean your up toss ceiling thing is versus how bad your self drop is, they could tie. How's it going, Lost Score? Thank you for the good luck. But yeah, self drop is the way to go. That's definitely, it's not that bad to execute. Oh my god, that was terrible, but oh, that was actually a miss somehow. I don't think it's hard to do because you have to remember you can drop a throw block by neutraling the D-pad. So as long as you remember that, it goes grab, throw block, turn around, neutral the D-pad, release run and regrab run so that you drop the throw block, and then regrab right. So you have to do it in that order, but I mean, you can see that we're not really missing it. We further optimize that, add in a slow fall. That's a little bit better, I think. Fixed our thing there. There we go. Okay, well, I won't try to go any further because I thought that one was pretty good. I don't know how the first one that was the 101.55. I don't know how that was as good as it was, but it's okay. So where is that? That's Weathertop's secret. So we got like about half a second gold, or no, 0.4 second gold. Yeah. Okay. I want to confirm, what is the Weathertop secret boss? 4809 is my, okay, let me just make sure, because I just don't want to be fooled. I did check the left throw. It was the same speed. I think the left throw is riskier. Still might be botched. It was botched. The reason I think it's riskier is if you don't, you cannot just keep holding left, because if you do, you will crash in the spikes. So then you can either switch to holding right, which could result in an accidental up input, and that would be time loss. Or you could jump, but that could over jump into the off screen and die. So I didn't feel like it was worth the risk. How's it going, Brandon? Just watching Grand Pro 1 world record. And can't wait for Grand Pro 3. Hell yeah, dude. Grand Pro 1, that's a tough game. That is definitely a tough game. Hopefully I can shock and awe you with some of the stuff we've done on Grand Pro 2, though. Eventually I will go back to Grand Pro 1 and we'll do the trilogy. Okay, so that one's good. And I think that's all I wanted to look at. Okay, let's do... Okay, let me show you this, Guilty, because you didn't get to see this, and you love Marathon. So what we did... What I used to do here was I used to just go up here, and then I would do like that, and you can see... Do you see how you like kind of curve left and then right, because you get off of the wall? Watch, because I'm holding left and I switch. So I changed it to be this, where you neutral the D-pad, and it gives you a much more consistent, optimal setup there. And I'm like waiting here until the wing block just barely begins to drop down. How's it going, Koya? Thank you for the good luck. nearly just in time for the runs. I'm just showcasing Marathon real quick. Okay, so that was that change. I normally was doing this and then doing a wiggle, which is not bad. This one might get dropped, but like that, I get a no wiggle. So I have a visual cue for it. It's still very scary. But we're gonna do that. And then here, normally I was doing a left-right just to guarantee, but I found as long as you land here, there's a dark brown diamond inside of the falling platform. As long as you land at that point, you can just hold right. And then I've talked to you about this, but bonking that to early spawn the Koopa, the red Koopa, as opposed to this. And then you do the bounce up there. So this one's pretty significant, but it's a little scary. And then that is another one that I don't think I got to mention to you. Max bounce slow fall off of the green Koopa. Min reel bounce, immediate regrab to cut your height just enough to get an instant bounce off the second. And as opposed to what I was doing was this. I would hit him and I would tap left, right to reduce my speed a little bit. Yo, thank you, Yuri. And then this was from Guilty as opposed to the spin. And you can see where you make contact with the timer platform down here. And then up here. So we're going to see how that works. I got a 227. Let's see if I can get a 227 for you guys. With all these updates. Or at least I'll actually get a lot of high 226s. So here's, we've already done one of the things. Here comes the second one. Watch. Oh, fuck. No, I don't have the timer going. It's fine. I messed up. I forgot to do the bit strat there. That's fine. Let's go. No wiggle on that Koopa. So we're on good pace here. I'm going to do the save state here just so I can show you that we got that. And assuming we got... The back half is not... Well, this next part is not the hard part. Oh my god, dude. Now I'm in my own head. But it goes to show you the quality that will come out of that opening. Why these are all choking under the pressure. So the no wiggle there. That was a late bop on that guy. That's fine. Okay, here we go. The early touch there to early spawn that guy. The min regrab, and then let's go. Look at the timer. See, favorite Pop-Tart flavor? Ooh, I haven't had Pop-Tarts in a little bit now, but Frosted Cherry and Wild Berry are both really good. Wait, was that a high 228 or high 227? Do I have my thing listed wrong? I listed as a low 227. I want to see that one more time. Was it middle? Okay. I'm gonna get it one more time. I theory crafted that it would be a high. Oh my god, dude. I'm like... Because, like, that's not even the bottleneck there, so there's no reason to die like that. Okay, let's get that. That was much better. Nice. Perfect. Oh, come on. Oh, my god, dude. I just failed to press jump. Totally botched it. There we go. Okay, so that was 226. I must have been much worse there somehow. It must have been from that kicking Koopa, to be honest. Or maybe it was there. Ah, whatever. I give up for now. Let's get the runs going. I'll switch it to mid 227. I'm confident that we should be able to get a mid 227 at some point. Less confident about... No, not... What? I don't know what the heck that even was. Okay, let's do the things. Ooh, brown sugar cinnamon's decent. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but the big key is you got to make sure, regardless of which one you pick, you always got to toast it. Okay, let's roll. I also added a split for intro because I was so freaking tired of trying to do ILs of Marathon and having to redo this entire fucking intro over and over again. I was so over that. Thank you, DG Good, for the good luck. Oh, I forgot to do the strat there. Old habits die hard. Fortunately, that one in the beginning is not the biggest issue. I got panicked. I think I had that, though. I don't think I needed to do the wiggle, to be honest. I have more faith. Now it's where things matter. Terrible by me, but resulted in a 226 nonetheless, which is cool. So like there was plenty of mistakes there, and like I would say fairly easily clutched into the 226. The gold intro, yeah, you'll love to see it. Okay, let's get the platform skip, shall we? Nah, I messed it up. Bad attempt at the shell steal, I'm not gonna lie. Good. Let's go, early pipe. Recommend for beginners. Cute Kaiser World and Quickie World 2. I've never played Moo World, but I've heard that one is a good beginner. But I like Cute and Quickie World 2. Agree, guilty agree. In a dead heat, perfect. Time to pull ahead with the new ending of this room, assuming we don't get wrecked by it. We do it. Oh, god damn it, man. Okay, I'll try one more time. That was actually, I think, our first time failing that new strat in a run. We've definitely failed it in practice before. It's a big death, obviously, but it is some spice. It was close, too. Oh, okay, we got unlucky there. We got the bounce version of that. It's okay. Try again. S'more. Oh, s'mores is a good flavor too. I forgot about that one. Joking. Yeah, it's super early in the run, and I think it's so freaking swaggy and manageable. Enjoy the grind. Hell yeah, victory. Appreciate that. Just in time for the grind to continue. Okay, let's get another 226. So that's the update to that second wing block. It feels so much smoother now. That was sloppy. Oh, I thought I had that. I'm actually really surprised. The first one, I'm pretty confident I had, and I backed out of it. So that second one, when I was a little bit less confident, but I still thought I had it, and I got wrecked by the wiggle. By the non-wiggle, I should say. That's one I'm going to have to make the decision if we want to keep that or not. That one's up in the air. The no wiggle does not save that much time, and it's pretty scary. Yo, was a mix spin. How are the runs? We're just getting started for the day. We had some technical difficulties earlier. And then we were doing our science and warm-ups and stuff like that, so. That's sloppy. I didn't trust. That was terrible. In terms of the no wiggle. Like I said, I might end up getting rid of it. I wanted to optimize it just in case it felt good enough. The ones that I care about more are over here. Dead. Not dead. Nice. Oh my gosh! What did I, like, blanked. I just straight up completely forgot what I was trying to accomplish there. I'm like, okay, thinking new strat, and then just like couldn't piece together the riddle that was the Koopas there. I am excited though for Grand Prix World 3, if I didn't say that. Hopefully we can get something super hot. Yeah, we went on an airboat ride. It was spooky for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a thrill ride seeker, like roller coasters and stuff like that. Paco really had a lot of fun in the it was a double date, and the other couple I think really enjoyed it, but it was not really for me. I was definitely holding on for dear life. That needed a wiggle out. I overjumped. There we go. High 226, just like that. Let's go. Yeah, look at that plus now. Only 0.13 compared to my best ever, and that wasn't even our gold split on you know, with the 227. But now we can actually match our like best ever pace there with our fixes like that. I'm gonna keep it alive. Fucking Christ. How did I get above input, dude? What I think I'm going to do to compensate is not go for platform skip, because the risk of failing means a reset, and I would rather not. So let's just go. We're going to go safe on this, and we probably are actually going to go safe at the end of Riptide Slide 1. And let's just get to Caradris and beyond. But don't worry, if we get, I mean, we should get plenty of runs tonight, and as long as we're deathless up to the Shell Steel, I think it's worth going for. That way, if I fail it, I can have one extra crack. I'm not sure if that's good enough. Yeah. I haven't been getting, like... Am I re-grabbing Jump a Hair too soon or something? Like, the goal of early pipe is you want to get just low enough that you're like a several frames below the falling platform, and you get pushed up on top of it, so that you're essentially getting bonus Y pixels to get you towards the pipe, if that makes sense. Yeah, I knew I did that. I don't know why. There was a release that I did that was unnecessary. We had plenty of good speed, I think. Like, I don't think that was the slope speed's fault. That was mine. We're going to keep it alive. Like I said, we'll just not go for the crazy fast ending here. Can't really go for it anyways if you have slow speed, so... At least we didn't have to use an extra tap there. Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh, okay. I swear that we were going to tip out of that thing. Yo, what's up, Playstyle? Thank you for the good luck. And William, appreciate it. No. See, that's the thing. My thrill is I like watching, like, scary movies where I'm in the comfort of my own home. When it starts getting into roller coasters and crazy airboat rides where they're like, nearly flipping the boat over, that's where I'm like, that's not for me. A little too spooky. Oh, I had to release jump a little bit there to catch back up. It was... okay, I got it. Let's go. And we got the booty. outside there, but it's fine. Get the flashbacks of the end of last stream, whiffing on that door. I mean, that's a kind of spooky door. Not the spookiest of doors, but it is a little spooky. Oh my god, I'm lucky that that worked. Okay, so I threw it way too close to the right wall, and I would have re-grabbed it, and I was intending to re-grab it and have to wait a bunch of time, and then I instinctively just released run and nudged it left, and it actually worked. That was uncalculated, and we're lucky as fuck. So right there, Guilty, I knew I was like, it takes practice to understand when you have to go for the partial one cycle. But like, I knew I had bounced at the wrong timing on the first Sparky, so I bailed. And you can see how I finished with the partial. I did the min bounce off the second one, and then did another bounce off the second one to get over. I think that's good. Oh, barely. Yeah, I use the cactuses as a cue. Remind me after this attempt. I can try to show it. Unbelievable. It's a dog shit death by me. Okay. No camera mip that time. Too. I don't I shortchanged my jump so bad. Feel like adding new stuff? Nice. Rental and Invictus already have such good nostalgia vibes to you, yeah. I mean, they're... Hey, I guess it depends on what you define as nostalgia, but they are, like, this is 5 years old now, right? Grand Prix World 2 was 2018 at some point. And so was Invictus, I think. I knew I did that. This is... Kaizo is retro, yeah. When did the first Kaizo hat come out? Was it like 2008 or something? Definitely got kind of a sloppy run here. Well, I mean, Grand Poo World comes from Grand Pooh Bear, the streamer. I don't know why he has that name, though, if that's what you're asking. (2006, 2007) Kaizo 1? Yeah. Put it in the backlog. I guess this is a warm-up run, because a lot of these deaths are pretty dumb by me. Absolute garbage by me, but let's keep it alive. Let's play some of the mid game. See what happens. Okay, so we got the hot chuck. Are we gonna get lucky? No baseballs. Everyone pray no baseballs. Oh wow, I messed up. I'm usually pretty good about... That's twice now, recently, where that's happened, when it has literally never happened before. Bouncing on him straight up and down has always been a solid play, and it's been twice now recently. Unbelievable. Okay, let's go. Come on. Maybe it was just so we could practice this. Baseballs, baseballs, baseballs. Cool, he didn't come out. Oh, I just want to reset. Okay. Terrible. Chuck just being a Chuck, I guess. He didn't even come. I wonder. So is it actually a worse percentage than I think it is? Does it need to be no baseballs twice in a row? Because I get that one time he didn't come up to the top right at all. I thought he always came up, but I guess not. Which means if there's a 33% chance to get baseballs, and we need to dodge that chance twice, so it's 2/3 times 2/3, right? Would be the percentage chance. Does anyone want to do the quick math while I'm speedrunning? 4x4. 44%. 4/9. Perfect. Look at that. No wiggle. So less than 50%, but still like relatively close. And so getting it 3 times failed in a row, like baseballs. Damn, nearly got the 227. But yeah, so if you have 44% chance to get it the optimal way, and we got baseballs 3 times in a row, I feel like that's fair to say we got unlucky. Now, this is obviously assuming that everything has an equal probability. Now, I don't know why they wouldn't be equal probability, but yeah, I guess there's always a chance that it's not coded that way. I almost too early. Oh, okay. Hardly ever get the base. I used to think so too, but ever since switching up my strat, I've been getting lots of baseballs. Okay, we have a shot. We don't have a shot because I jumped a hair too early. I just got too excited. I'm gonna still go for it, and if I fail, I'll just reset. I like that setup, though. Okay, so it's not over yet. We still have to get past the Spinies to even have a chance. And that's not free. Like I said, it wasn't free, but we went for it. Spinies stole my shell. So we can still finish like this, which is fine. Perfect. Again, pay attention to how I got lifted up. That's the key. Shit! Didn't Ricaro say something about getting the hit on the right, the 6th hit on the right side? Wait, aren't I always doing that? Yeah, wait, Ricaro. Refresh our memory. You did say something. That does ring a bell. If we get the speed, I will go for it. That's not fast enough. Not even close. Okay, we didn't get to do the cool thing. It's fine. Oh my god, dude. These swim taps by me were suspect at best. Yo, thanks, Dan. Yeah, I have a setup for it. I have very specific cues for when to fast fall, when to slow fall, and the way you connect with the platform is a big factor in it. That's why all the slow falls and fast falls matter. Plus, getting a corner cut at a certain point in time. But now I have a question for Ricaro, because if he's saying that the hits on the right side of the screen, but I always hit on the right side of the screen for 6 and 7. Because, like, consider where I am. I'm in the top right corner by that time, right? So I'm not sure I buy that, unless there's some other aspect that we're missing. Always worried about that. Doesn't happen very often. It's that one, and there's one in the Eyrie. In room 4 of the Eyrie, there's a spot where you wall ride into a cape flight. And both of them I have like low, well, not both of them I get worried about. They don't fail me very often, but they do every once in a while, and I don't fully understand. Thank you, Ashley. Good luck. Yo, what's up, Bobo? The big dick skip win? Which one? Are you talking about the laser lifts one with the shell jump? Or are you talking about rock skip in Caradris? I gotta reinvestigate rock skip in Caradris. We were going for it. Wasn't liking our percentage. And I spent a few more hours the other day looking at it and still couldn't come up with anything. But I'm not sold that it can't be made consistent just yet. I just need more time. Need more experimentation. Oh, the ceiling munchers kill you instantly in Caradris Room 2? Is that what you're saying, Yuri? I will definitely keep that in mind. It doesn't happen very often. And probably, you know, eventually when that does happen, it'll be like instant reset. But you are, I mean, it's good to know in case we have to do like a no reset run or like these derust runs. Die a little bit faster. Do the ceiling munchers have a different color and I just never noticed, or Or do they just look identical and I was only going to figure it out by chance? Okay, they're the same, so I would have had to figure it out by chance. So you don't need to... Oh, there, Nerve also said it. Thank you, Nerve, for that. Thank you for the good luck. We haven't really been having any crazy starts, but that's fine. Okay, I forgot to show you Guilty, but look what I'm going to do in Iraq is I go left and then right. Like, I crash into the left wall, then I go back to the right immediately. Min, spin, jump, fast fall, right side of Mario, right side of the first cactus, and then re-grab right side of Mario, right side of the second cactus is, I think, the visual. So let's see if I can get it right here. Second try. Should be good. Let's go. A little sloppy. It's a game changer. You're welcome, man. Yeah, the pokey head back turn is definitely swaggy. And like that times, I didn't even play that room like super clean, but you can see the time save there. Like getting to skip the cycle on that pokey is pretty big. I don't know if that's the if we accredit all of that to that or what. I don't know what. I have to go back and look, and that's the exact time save, but it is a lot to skip the cycle. It's close. Are we just destined not to have any good runs today? Oh my, that's just lazy. I think this is one of the worst rooms in Grand Prix 2. If not the worst. I'm trying to think, are there any other auto scrolls? It's like quickest way to make me say your level's bad is long ass auto scrollers. Yeah, Thalassophobia secret is also not great. I would still say it might be still more interesting than Sunset. Comparing auto scroller to auto scroller, but you're not wrong. They're in the same category. At least Thalassophobia secret is. Very consistent. You don't have any like hard strats. Rough day of runs. We were playing like crazy good yesterday, but Tomio, what's up, man? Let us go indeed. Let's do the good things. Okay, hold on. I'll have to look at that after. I fucked up. I'm down. Thank you, Ben, for good luck. No, not much luck going on right now, but we're trying our best. Okay, Yuri is here. Yuri and Guilty watch do secret. Not only do we have the early saw spawn and the early platform spawn, but now we're also doing the timer platform screen wrap. Guilty reminded us about it earlier today that we used to do this, and we confirmed it saves like 0.5 seconds. I did indeed. You guys obsessed. Thank you for the good luck. One platform with the bullet bills and send one. Okay. You'll have to remind me after this attempt, Summers. We'll take a look at what you're saying. I can't visualize it. Here we go. Disagree. disagree. So there's the early saw spawn. There's the early platform spawn. Now here we go. Watch, watch. Of course, I didn't fail it at all when I was... This is going like a shit show right now. It was working really well in the warm-ups and investigations today. But I always say, you never, you know, first attempt in a real attempt, or first, you know what I'm saying. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that saves like half a second. Getting the screen wrap, because it helps keep the wing block spawned in. Well, this one was something I'd already found out a while ago, but I forgot about it. Can I see some stuff you were finding notes? Hell yeah, Benny. I'll definitely have to take a look when I get a chance. Speaking of thing, watch that early spawn. See that second thwimp, Yuri? Early thwimp spawn there. By pushing out to the right instead of just wiggling backwards. And it's that one's pretty easy to do, in my opinion. And then the self-drop. Okay, messed up. Self-drop there, courtesy of Mangort. Okay, 25 is 80, low 87. I do it with the music to reduce the number of throws. Low 87. Oh, yeah. Yo, what's up, Grateful? Thanks for the good luck. I was like, where did the Grateful come? I didn't see Grateful rolling in. He snuck. He was a ninja. Let's go. We got a low 227 or mid 227 in warm-ups, multiple 227s in general. And then in runs, we've been getting high 226s. It's been pretty nice. There's like 5 updates I made, Grid. 4 of them are very clutch and good. One of them is a bit sus, and I might end up backing that one out and being a little bit safer. To be determined. Because that one doesn't save that much, truth be told. Just mess up the bucket. We're good. That's fine. Beautiful. Oh my god. I'm surprised I didn't die. Okay, the no wiggle rock. That's the most garbage I've ever seen in my life. can see the pipe. It's not usually an issue to lock in that jump. Something was like extra slow somehow. Like one of those waters or this or something. There's something I did that was very slow. So like, look how much more vision I had there. Really bad. Thank you, Ryder, for good luck. Do something with P-Speed after the Mecha Koopa. I did try to test out one cycling the Mecha Koopa after the Thwimp in the second half, but I couldn't find a consistent way to do it. Okay. Let's do the crazy crazy Chuck. Here we go. Watch this. If you haven't seen this before. We're manipulating the Chuck jumps. Okay, this is just going to be a kind of whatever run. I mean, it's still like technically a solid pace, but this is, we're not going to get a derust PB off of this. Okay. Completely messed that up somehow. I just can't do it. Okay, well, we didn't get the full blown. We got most of it. Oh, I forgot to not. Oh my gosh. So the full optimal with the new Chuck would have been to catch him on his way down. I didn't get that. Single eat, wow. Bad by me. Part of the, I mean, I definitely messed up the setup, but it is part of the risk of trying to go for the triple eat is that you do occasionally end up with a single eat instead. And Guilty, I did time. Oh, what's up, Ghidorah? Sure, you've been asked many times, but how excited are you for Grand Prix 3? I am excited, but I'm focused on Grand Prix 2 first. We've spent a lot of time getting back into the swing of things here, and I'm hoping that we can get a new PB in time. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't, though. So I might take some. I will do a first playthrough right away, but the speed run of it might be on hold for just a little bit for Grand Prix 2. So we got the drop right there. Really cool. I was gonna say something Guilty, and I forgot what it was. But oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh, I remember now. Okay, we got the optimization. I was so late on that toss. That was so greed. Just gonna like try and get as late as possible there. That wasn't the optimization I was going for either. The optimization is I add in a slow fall now, because me grabbing the net is actually not the bottleneck. It's the Koopa walking. So I'm trying to get that shell as far to the left as possible. So I worked on the visuals for the... the VOD because of something. Being a busy day today. Well, hopefully it was a good kind of busy. Yeah, the thing I timed was the Koopa nets in Weathertop normal. The bonk that I was doing was confirmed unneeded for optimal speed. Or if it does make a difference, it's like extremely minor. So it's like, it's a trade-off though. Getting in the bonk makes the... If you do the bonk, you'll reach the net sooner, which makes it easier to get the bounces off the Koopa. But the risk is that if you left-right wiggle too small, you whiff on the net. Right? As opposed to doing the runoff, I think, is easier to set up. But you have less of a window to reach the first Koopa. So if you're like a little bit slow, you'd have to back out of it and not. But that's fine. It's like, at least if you are paying enough attention, you can salvage it with the traditional strat. So that's why I think I'm gonna go for the runoff instead of the bonk. Oop, forgot to trigger him. Did the marathon class make the runs today? It did. It did indeed. We used to be hoping for a low 226 as like really, really good. And then expecting a high 225. Terrible. It's just so greedy. So yeah, but that's what we were expecting before, and theoretically we could get high 226 in practice. And with the updates today, we've gotten a lot of high 226s in runs, like full blown. Yo, nice. That is not an easy yump. A yump for a yump. Grateful gets one, I get to have one. Okay. Well, no derust PB off of this one, but I kind of just want to finish it. Get a little bit warmed up, play the levels. I should look into that and get a visual cue for like how high to like when to run left, when to like I have a cue for that I think, but I gotta do some refinement there essentially. A little too loosey-goosey on a spot that has decent potential for death. So like that's the nice thing about going for the runoff. It's a lot more likely I'm gonna grab the net. But if I grab the net and I'm too far left, I have to back it out. But at least that's a more obvious thing. That was terrible by me. I did a real bounce off of the second note block instead of the I don't do a real bounce off the second note block. I'm gonna skip the halfway again. Since this run's already essentially dead to me. I want to get the Koopa nuts. Or at least have a chance at them. Yeah. So I should have backed that out, and I knew it, but I kind of just want to do them, to be honest. Playing Mario on drugs? Is that the name of a hack, or do you mean like me being drugged up? I do not take any drugs, believe it or not. No, probably a shocking revelation. I've never been high, but maybe one day. Oh, Mario Wonder. I watched the Mario Wonder. I was a little bit like unimpressed. I mean, it might be a different situation if I'm... So I don't waste my time anymore. Let's go from here. So this is no longer a valid run. Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe I do go back to the bonk. It's proving to be hard to get this. I'm gonna go back to the bonk. Fuck this. I think I'm gonna have more. I like the... What's it called? The window. Can you... What the fuck is going on, dude? I mean, to be fair, I'm also like not focused, but... Yeah. This run is done. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make that change right now. We're not gonna do... I'm gonna go back to that. I did not like how that felt in runs. Walker, thank you for the 5 bomb. To Sonic, Lost Core, MF Flash, Asme, and Dan Caravan. Appreciate that. What's that? That is 7. I thought it might be. Okay, let's... It's a perfect opportunity to spin the game wheel. Let's see. So if anyone hasn't seen this before, we're gonna play some games together on stream. Let's see. It's what takes about 15 minutes or something like that. So stick around, chill, and help us out. Let's get some. Let's have some fun. Let's. Where's this? This? There it is. What do we got? Samantle. Okay. Let's do this. Let's play Samantle together. So if you've already done the Samantle for the day, don't say anything in chat. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to shout stuff out. Probably need to do it over here, actually. Okay, so let me get the... So do I do it like this? Let's see if this works out well. Okay. So I think it gives us like a similarity score, and the higher the score, the better. Oh, what's up, Troy? We got the donation or the sub goal incentive for the day, so we're gonna play Tomato. So give us a word. Just shout stuff out. Your wife will be confused. Perfect. Banana. Okay, so look, here's an example. We say banana, and the similarity score is a 10.45. So we need to get better than that. It's like, see how I say it's cold. So just start shouting stuff out. I'll type it in for you guys, and we'll try to solve this as a team. So let's go. No, not science. Okay. Paddle. 8.2. Emu. Really cold there. Guitar. Oh my gosh. Locomotive. Okay. Haven't had any good. Let's try. Nothing with that. Okay. Elephant. No. What about food? No. Okay. Currency. Ooh, I like money. No, currency was better than money. Isthmus? What the fuck is that? House? Home? No. Okay. Trade. Market. So far, currency is best. How's it looking on the screen? Okay, it looks fine. Okay. Stew. Yeah. Okay. Coffee. Nothing on there. Turtle. Sustenance. Ooh, tepid. So now we're getting a little bit closer there. Still not like perfect, but I feel. Oh, how is ostrich as like that close to sustenance? Nutrition. Hunger or hungry? No, okay. Dinner. Control. Willpower. Will. No. Energy. Nope, sometimes you just gotta throw out weird ones. You never know. Calorie. Or calories. Nope. Don't get too focused in, because this was just a tepid. It could literally be anything. Sustain. Okay. Last. Through. I'm trying to think like other, like, I like the idea of sustain being like linger. Glass. Suspicious. Lift. Poo. Cruise. Mineral. Systematic. Ooh, systematic was even better. Calculated. Calculate. No, okay. Sustainability. System. Country. Biologist. It's a bold pick. Omnipotent. Computer. Did we do suspicious? I thought we did suspicious. Multiple. Systematic. Approach. No. Farm. Textbook. Ooh, I can see where that would come into play. Plan. Religion. Reliable. Emotive. Recursive. Algorithm. No, okay. Recurse. Nothing better there. Asymptotic. Wait. Asymptomatic? What the? Okay, yeah, you spelled that right. Asymptotic? Is that what you're going for? Asymptomatic. Okay. Programming. Program code. No, okay. Math. Compound. Music. Going for the other side of things there. No, okay. Oof. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a single, like, hot one yet. Cold. You think it likes the longer words? Might be a strategy. Okay. What about board game? It's like risk. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was thinking, what if is it gonna be a board game? Maybe not though. Maybe we just got lucky. Okay, it's not a. I guess it can't be that. But did we say strategy already? No. Okay. So, but risk, reward. Oops, reward. Risk is 538 closest. Country. Did we do program? I think we did that. Monopoly. No. Consequence. Oh, there we go. Nice. Perfect job, Purgatory. You'll love to see it. Right there. You found it on the 84th guess. I feel like that's not that bad. go. Bojar's still shouting words out. He hasn't caught up to the stream yet, apparently. Nicely done. Good job, team. That was Semantle. If you were curious and you thought that was fun, that is a daily puzzle that you can play. Just Google in Semantle. Okay. Banana was close. Yeah, we were nearly there with the banana. Good try, Bojar. Good try. It's right up there with fried nachos and Oreos, right? Back to the beach. Perfect. So we got the no wiggle Koopas at halfway. Wasted it on the easy part. Just barely clipping that too. Fried nachos and Oreos is a standard hack. I don't know who made it though. Isn't it fairly old at this point? Oh, wait. Let's before we forget, let's actually look at the sends thing. That's a good point. Okay, so you said sends one. Also, while we're here, let's just see if we can one cycle. I know we can. Because that would be a big time save. Trying to see if there's like a visual cue I can have for when to like. That's pretty tight. It's just as tight as I remember, to be honest. Eeh. Because going for this would be... Oh, God. Oh, what if I... Hold on. I have an idea for something. Could I do... like that? If I jump into the stone block over here... Could that... Because then I can hold Y a little bit longer, probably, right? I don't know if that's accurate or not, but... It's a little awkward to try to set that up, but... Yeah, you really have to have good speed. Oh my God, I'm trying to get that last... Oh, I jumped twice. Trying to get the jump there is a bit trickier than... Okay, I won't go for that variation, I guess. It was an interesting idea. Sometimes it's like, it seems wide open. I think it's a little too crazy. Okay. Let's not do that one. Where was the... Okay, so it's not... It's going to be... Are you talking about that? That probably is what you're talking about. Yeah, that's too low, unfortunately. There's also a Kaizo. So even if I could, like, get closer. I need to wrap around, so I need even more height than you would think. Here, let me show you what I mean. So like there's a Kaizo there. So like if I just like stay to the left, yeah. Good idea though. You never know. Always worth bringing it up. Solid Sunday night football game tonight. Who's playing? Oh, what the? What happened there? Oh, because I pressed B instead of X. I think X is how you back out. Let me double check. Yeah, X is how you back out of a file, not B. Eagles and Dolphins, yeah. I think those are two of the top... Are they like two of the top 3 on the power rankings or something? I see a post by ESPN. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I follow them, so it's like every week they get a power rankings of the NFL teams. Not hopeful about tonight. Oof. It's funny because Paco's a Bills fan, and ever since I've known her, it feels like the Dolphins have always been trash. It's interesting to see them like being actually good. One moment, we got hard strats coming up right here. Watch. Got it, and got it, and got it. Let's go. Mimi, thank you for the raid. Perfect timing. Look at all those hot new strats at the end of Marathon. You can get a 227 now. Although I got a 226 there, but still, oops, forgot we have an intro split these days. How's it going, JR? Hope your stream went well, Mimi. What were you up to? Was it more of Baron? Able to beat that level? That was definitely a tough level that you were on. I'm literally... What? I swear that my D-pad was neutral. Was I seriously not already up against the wall or something? Did I have the most light of rightward drift somehow? That's fucking dog shit. You hate to see that. That's the bummer. I'll go for this shell steal, but if it goes south, I might just reset. Oh shit, she got the triple. That, yeah, that was... I feel like that one took me a while to get the triple. Big G's. Okay, watch this. Okay, so we got the steal portion of it, but we're not through yet. We still got to get past the spinies, and then we got to get lucky after that. Slightly lucky. Never mind. I messed up my shell toss. That was not the hard part. The toss was not the hard part, but it is what it is. Bonk. No early pipe. Is the Taylor Swift thing still a thing between her and Kelsey? Exactly. I thought I already touched the wall though. That's the thing, but maybe I like barely didn't touch the wall. I should have said, welcome in anyone from Mimi's stream. I'm Stu, I like to speedrun. And we're grinding up some Grand World 2. Looking to improve record. Watch this. Got it. Let's go for the Mimi raid. That is a hot new strat that we came up with just recently. Mega spook, but mega cool. Oh, what am I doing? That was terrible by me. That's fine. The latest patch indeed. You can get a clip of this. And wall jump to the switch. Get a clip of the cement switch stack in Pooh's Life and wall jump to the switch. But you can't reach the switch until you go all the way to the left. So it would still be slower. Oh, well, actually, unless you're saying that it would be better than trying to bounce off of the Mecha Koopa by a little bit. Because you like lining up the Mecha Koopa can take a moment. Yeah, the goal is to make it look nice and smooth and fast. There is a skip here called Rock Skip. There's two different ways to do it. There's P-speed and there's slope speed. The optimal slope speed saves about 4 seconds. We were attempting it for a while. We've backed it out to the intended strat instead. Rock Skip's a bit too crazy right now. I need to investigate. You could just P-speed and not have to wait for him too, right? And just go right away. Oh, you are right, actually. I didn't consider that option, that you would no longer have to wait. But would I trust myself? It would save a good chunk of change because I intentionally go 2 in-game timer to the left and then go back to the right, which probably is another 2 in-game timer, and then we still have to wait a little bit extra for the Mecha Koopa to spawn or like to come down. And then getting him and all that stuff, so interesting. Yeah, the ending to Cradris is good. So yeah, for those who haven't seen me coming in from the Mimi raid, like this is what we do. We speedrun and find ways to speedrun fast. We put a high emphasis on both execution speed and strat speed, right? So there'll be times where I'm like looking for visual cues to make sure I get the highest amount of fastfall or the best corner cut. But there'll also be plenty of times where we're looking for setups to do completely crazy things to try to save time, like skipping cycles, camera manipulation, adding in P-speed where it doesn't belong, etc., etc. Maybe had a guest visit. Gotcha. I hope she's having a good time with that. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Good thing I tapped right. I knew I was just like a hair too far left. Good decision. You know, I've lived in the Storks world for so long. I'm just used to there being wall clips. But now that you mentioned, I've never wall clipped in Grand Prix 2 that I can think of. So it is probably patched to prevent that. Oh boy, that's close. Nice, got the camera nip. So we turned left intentionally to prevent the camera from panning, to delay the spawn of that other pokey, that following pokey, so that we can one cycle him. Let's choke that again. You hate Arrakis? I've kind of grown to like it. Probably weird, though. It's the only RNG the bosses. Cluster Chuck and Bowser, yeah. I'm having trouble thinking of... Well, it depends if you're talking, like... Rock Skip has variable slope speeds that you can have, which make it potentially impossible to get Rock Skip, depending on what slope speed you get. So if you're going for certain strats, the general physics of SMW might cause you some pain. But outside of that, yeah, I think it's just the bosses that I can think of. It's one of the really nice things about Grand Prix 2 runs. Very consistent. Yep, that was terrible by me. Oh, wasted a good pace. The ending is in my head a little bit right now. For a while, we were actually like crushing the one cycle pipe ending, but we've been making some mistakes lately, and it's always a speedrunner's worst nightmare. I entered into the airstream too early, like from too low, And I would have either had to rise up, which would have given the smallest more time to get to the left, or I gun it and then pray that I get over the top of the triangle, which I did not. I didn't trust the double one cycle that time. I didn't like how much height I had on one of the parts. So doing that setup right there, setting up the leap of faith. We're going to try to go straight into the halfway to the platform. Like the following. Okay, well, we failed the leap of faith. So if I die here, I am probably just a reset. I'm dead. Not dead. Not dead. That was close as fuck. The run lives. Being fruit dealer on 125% sounds terrible. Okay, focus new chuck. Please. Okay, let's come over here. Oh my god, I almost almost just botched that. So when we get in the top right corner, we need to get a little bit lucky that he stays in the top right corner. We can use iframes to get 4 hits in a row to finish him off, get a 159 in-game timer. We backed it up decently well with that baseball there, got the 149. The old Optum was like 154, 155. Yo, what's up, Mitch? You gonna run Grand Prix World 3? I will do Grand Prix World 3 first playthrough when it comes out, November 10th. And then, depending on where we're at with Grand Prix World 2 speedruns, we may delay running Grand Prix World 3, or we may go right into it. We'll have to see. Yesterday, we had some insanely good runs. We had a 44.27 pace inside of the Resner boss of House of the Undying. So that was technically still a world record pace up to that point in the run. And granted, it would have been very unlikely, but the point is, like, we were playing well enough to get good runs. So we still have a few more weeks until Grand Prix World 3 comes out, so I'm hoping we can be done with Grand Prix World 2 by then, but we'll see. Okay, we got the early saw spawn. You'll love to see it. Head bonk right there for that strat. I don't see, this is, oops, forgot how to do that first. I forgot what I was even trying to do. The wraparound failed us twice today on our first attempt there. Which is not a good sign, but it was working so freaking well. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at this again. See, like that, dude. Like, am I pressing right too early? It's annoying. It saves half a second. It's a pretty big time save for something so small. Yeah, I think I'm just pressing right too early. I feel like I think it's just going to come down to some more practice on it. Some more reps. It's okay. Because, again, it was working very well in practice. Like I said, we always have to assume the new stuff is going to kind of haunt us for a little bit. The first few runs with new stuff always goes wrong. For doing the Chuck dance again. Yeah, Chuck's been mean. Haven't gotten him a single time today. If I ever skip the mushroom to save time in the Chuck, if I was doing the old strat, that would definitely be viable. I'm sure I've done it before. Maybe not in a full-blown run, but like practiced it. And the old optimal strat is oops, I held jump. Oh, and I accidentally kicked. The old optimal strat is very consistent. So there's definitely merit to the idea of skipping the mushroom. Because, okay, let's see, hold on. 25 plus 13 is 38. 29. I think. If I did math correctly, low 29. Yeah, what the yum. Yo, thanks, Alan. It's a good command to have. Do I like Vogue by Madonna? I don't even know the last time I heard that song. I would say it's not in my normal music playlist. For what it's worth. Oh, wow. I can't believe I still made it over the top of that. That was sketch. I want to put that song as the intro to NBA Jam in a hack. I have no idea. I'm not a magician, unfortunately. But best of luck. Okay, let's see what happens here. We have a new strat on the Chuck. We got half of it. Barely went too far. So no mushroom skip on this attempt, unfortunately. That is a fairly big time loss compared to optimal. Who has Grand Pro 1 record? I do. Almost forgot to eat that thing. Okay. Streaming on multiple platforms now. I usually watch Twitch, but I see the live on YouTube today. Yeah, powerful. Yeah, they updated the terms apparently the other day, so I figured I'd give it a whirl. A few people have shown up on the YouTube, not too many, but a few. But I figured it's another avenue. Some people like YouTube more. Yeah, we have it for 1 and 2. Hopefully 3 in the future. We have a great duology run. We have like a 1 hour, 31 minute duology. Oh, I saved it. Oh my god. Almost a disaster. Thank you, boy. Good luck. I like never hit that in runs. Yo, thank you, Ryan. I have the YouTube chat on my other monitor, so it's a little bit harder for me to see it. I have to hurt my head a little bit more. I've been trying my best to keep my eyes peeled on it, just in case someone shows up there. Juan's only doing YouTube now. Yeah, I followed Juan just to make sure if I could see him on YouTube, but I haven't seen him yet. We're gonna see you accomplish it. World record other than the DKC trilogy. Yeah, the Grand Pro 2 was a great grind. Had a lot of fun with that. World record time 44:48. Love that setup. Okay. I was like 2 options. Are you serious? That's fucking crazy. Very annoying. I usually have high confidence in my Hanzo 3. So that is a new strat, but it really is not that hard. I just curled in too early. Didn't get the credit. Okay, well. We just have thrown away so much in Hanzo. Twice on this strat, like, come on. That is not that hard, I assure you, but it is what it is. Could still get a derust PB. It's going to be very hard, though. A lot is going to have to go right. And pretty far up. It's a better viewer experience, in your opinion. But how the hell do you find a new live YouTube is beyond? Yeah, I have no idea how. I was like kind of hunting around. I was like, because I never really thought about like, where do you go to find the collection of people who are live on YouTube? It's like if you're following someone, sure, it tells you that they are live. But outside of that, how do you do it? I thought maybe I was just being dumb. Now, Grand Pro 3 comes out in November. That's not good enough. No derust PB. That's what I'm saying. It's unlikely just because, like, Weathertop is a fucking pain in my ass sometimes. Yeah, and that Fishing Boo's, like, doing really weird things right now. Which is odd because I thought if you died at the halfway, I thought he behaved the same every time. Maybe I'm thinking it in reverse. He's just gonna keep doing that. No, it can't. Unless it's because I didn't die maybe the first death wasn't at the halfway and that's why. Or like post halfway. I don't fucking know. I can't do my strat if he... Fuck it. I can't do my strat if he's gonna do that every single time. So, shows up on your feed if it's content you typically view or sub to. Oh, okay. Only other way if it shows someone searches something similar to the game. Okay, so very, very difficult reach. Also, both runs we reset at Weathertop apparently today. Would I get mad if someone beat my world record? No. I mean, would I be, like, sad to not have world record anymore? Of course. I mean, you know, we cherish our accomplishments. I'm sure everyone kind of feels that way. But I'd be proud. I'd be, you know, happy for the other person. And that, just because someone beats my world record doesn't necessarily mean I can't bop them back, right? I would. A lot of times I contest for it. There are certain ones that I haven't yet, like Cute Kaiser World and Rift 2 Any %. I don't have like a super amount of interest in necessarily going back to those games at this current moment in time. But it's always a potential. We've defended our title on Grand Prix World 2, Akagare 1, Grand Prix World 1. I feel Titan. So yeah, there's been ones that we've fought back. That was whatever. Okay, great. No, we're not gonna save that. That was slightly early and I like distracted myself. Some Bogman Invictus. I've shared all my strats with Chambo because he recently went back to derust some any percent Invictus. So rooting for him. He's got all the tools. He's got the skill. So your wish might come true. Exactly, Anonymous, exactly. It's okay. What's it? Arisen also, obviously he's been working on Invictus for a long time, but he had some really good runs recently, I think. I didn't get to see it, but I know his stream title said that he'd gotten a 30-19. Just the other day. So, he has the potential as well. Had to wiggle for that one. Nice. 226, very high. You'll love to see it. Oh, I forgot to... Gotta get used to split on intro. I'm not used to that. In Deuce Lair, Secret. Yeah, it's not that bad. I have a good setup. I think if you don't have a clean setup, it's awkward because of the, like, how high up your shell jump needs to happen. But fortunately, the cues for that setup are actually very nice. Nice. We got the shell steal. Let's go. We haven't had a chance to do the full thing yet today because Spinies have been rude. Speak of the devil. I thought usually it's the first one that steals the shell for me, if any. Sometimes the second one does, obviously. And that's not good enough for early pipe. Yeah, the setup we have is pretty good for the saw spawn and Rose Saw and Deuce. good speed there. That was close. Oh, this is already bad speed. No, no cool strat this time, but we did get to show it off on the last execution, so that's fine. You need to keep really nice speed off of the dolphins to help you get under the fish. It's actually kind of interesting because you need to have good speed off of the dolphins to get under the fish, but at a certain point, you want to land so you can build up P speed. So you're kind of like balancing two opposing forces there. Oh god. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. That was sketchy as fuck, though. I don't know how I got whiffed on that. Bad death. Time-wise and, like, difficulty. It's, like, too easy of a part to be dying to. Okay. Just get a foot pedal. Foot pedals are good. That's what I use. Love Snowboard Kids music. Barb made a good choice there, so I've heard. Yeah, and I've never played Snowboard Kids, but everyone loves to mention it. People really like that game / song. To be fair, I was never a 64 player. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of zoned out there. At the last moment, my brain reacted like, wait, what's going on here? We gotta dodge this thing. Yo, what's up, Shindig? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Both deaths have been just so bad, and that was a very long one too. This is not a very fast level. Kind of been an off day, I would say. I don't feel like we've been playing the best. There have been flashes of, you know, good things happening, of course, but one of those things where we just say, we're done for the day, and we'll come back next weekend. It do be like that sometimes. Because, like, the 2 deaths that we took should never have happened, and then we would have been, like, on perfect pace. That's what I'm saying. Like, we've been having glimpses of good things, but we can't seem to avoid the obscure deaths today. Nice, got the partial. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna risk it. Eat the time loss there and just do this again. I almost miscounted. I almost like went for the jump, the big jump on 7 instead of 8. Yeah, I think I might call it early tonight. I think we'll say that this is the last run. Whatever happens, happens. And we'll come back next week. I'm actually been very pleased with the updates to Marathon. I was worried that we weren't going to get many runs out of Marathon as a result of all the changes, but they've been working out better than I expected. I think it's when I was practicing them, I was being like too greedy. But then in real runs, I've been like cutting it back just a touch, not a lot, but just a touch. So instead of gunning for like a low to mid 227, we've been gunning for like a high 226. And we've been kind of securing it that way. Thank God. Yeah, what's up, Donald? The runs have been kind of mediocre. They're nothing too crazy. Did some good science, though. Improved our marathon by... like, our average marathon by, like, a full in-game timer, essentially. Which has been nice. Added a half a second into a Deuce Layer secret. But having trouble avoiding weird deaths today, so we're thinking this is gonna be the last run of the night. I'll take it safe here too. I don't like how I was setting that up for the double one. Let's start. Oh, with the early trigger of the thwomps. So I don't know the exact reasoning behind it, like the in-depth code behind it. I just know that thwomps can get triggered from wraparound. So if you're all the way up against the left wall, you can trigger them. Been a very zero times, literally 0 times that Chuck has helped us out. So there's something, there must be something that we're not aware of. I can't believe that this would just be all... I don't want to have to abandon the strat, and the crazy part is we're getting the top right corner a lot. Which was, I was like the most concerned about. We might have to do some science on this to figure out what's going on. The Mario Wonder hype can't, you know, it's not even just Mario, it's not even Mario at this point. I haven't seen enough to say that it's not Mario, because like unless there's some levels I haven't like really paid attention to. Okay, let me start this. I've probably watched somewhere in the vicinity of 3 to 5 levels, right? So not a lot. But I would say that it still seems Mario-esque to me. Just, it seems more like new Mario and not like old school Mario. Messed up my splits, by the way. I must have split at the fade out from the chuck or something instead of from the animation, but it's fine. My thing about Mario Wonder, though, is less about does it feel like Mario or not, but more that it just didn't seem like that exciting from the little that I saw. Nice. Okay, we gotta be really careful there not to press right too early. So the screen wrap was our updated strat today. Yeah, he fixed it on us. Like that's what I'm talking about. Bad deaths today. Just like, that's... I've made mistakes in the water before, but in like a completely different way. Not that way. Okay, we know it's 29 at least now. Oh my god, are you... Where was the up input? I got like a... Maybe I got like a nudge or something instead of my grab up toss. Something got screwed up there. Unfortunate. But at least it wasn't a death. Didn't get a major punish. Oh, 46. Not easy to get a 46 there. Close. No, I don't. It was, well, the number of tosses that you would do with the Mecha Koopa, I used to be like if you keep throwing it like instantly, it was like 30 or 31. It depends on how fast you actually get those kicks off. I do it differently now. I use the in-game timer as my indicator. Void, it's much more consistent. Because your kicks can vary in length. Ooh, look at that. The full optimal. Outside of, like, full one cycle, I guess. I knew I did that. I knew I... I've actually been doing a really good job with the updated exit. Just got too excited. I didn't trust. Triple. What about running Casio? That would be insane. I was working with Papa Nug on strat hunting a little bit. We were bouncing ideas off. I mean, he was sciencing on stream, and so I was in there actively giving my ideas, and you know, other people in chat were also helping out. So we, as a group, we did a really nice job finding a bunch of stuff. It made it more interesting for me to want to speedrun it, but it's not necessarily like on my immediate radar. At least we saved it, I guess. Certain levels of Cassie just looked like awful. Oh god. Yeah, I've never done a first play of Casio, and I do not ever intend to. If I were to play Casio, it would be right into a speedrun of it. And some of the levels look like they'd be interesting, but some of them look awful. Lexapro looks terrible. Freaky Eyes looks like it could have some interesting parts, but also be like extremely frustrating with the punish. thought I was getting like really low jumps there somehow. I still want to work on that. I haven't like gone back to confirm some visuals on that version of the early saw spawn here. Now I'm in my own head. I don't usually take this long on, even though it's like a little bit sketchy right now. In terms of like the setup. I would still say it's either a 1 or a 2 shot there. No real good paces today. One of your favorite first plays? Wow. You crazy, Cole. You crazy. But Casio is pretty polarizing, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, hands are a bit tired. You're not wrong, Boyd. One of the best. I didn't trust. It might have been good enough, though, to get the bonnets. Zero good weather tops today. Literally zero. On my list to investigate the double wide blue ring. I'm making far too many mistakes over here because I'm going for that. I don't know what's up with this fishing boot today. Let's do that. Does that change him? It did. Lucky. I got. Yeah. I wonder why that is. Both times when I died after halfway without grabbing the halfway, then second attempt, grabbed the halfway and died. Then it was like 4 attempts at the fishing boot, all had the same exact occurrence when I went for the fast double wide boo ring. It's like, could that be a coincidence? Maybe, but it seems more like a pattern than a coincidence. And then the moment that I did the old slow version of the double wide boo ring, then it got the normal fishing boo pattern. So really that's like 5 samples. some investigation on that. That's very strange. So we need to like look at the Chuck RNG, the Fishing Boo RNG, and then the There's one other thing. It's been that kind of a day. Sorry guys, no finishes today. I'm kind of disappointed with how we played, to be honest. I feel like there are so many mistakes I made that I should have been able to avoid, but some days you just have off days, right? It happens to the best of us. But I appreciate all of you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's go. Here, let's go see this. So I've only seen, like I said, a few levels of casual playthrough of Mario Wonder, but Thab is doing routing for 100%. So maybe there's gonna be like some interesting tech or something that we can witness on this. So he's an awesome dude. Go check him out, and I will catch you guys on Friday. Till then, have a good week. Peace.